Welcome, Cancer, to your weekly love reading for December the 4th to the 10th of 2017. So I do have your cards shuffled already. I'm going to do a little bit more here. Alright. Messages for Cancer and love for December 4th to the 10th of 2017, which you might be experiencing. So, your emotions, how it's making you, partner, maybe up to, and then the outcome. Cancer. Okay. Going on with Cancer. So we do have the Six of Pentacles, so there's some generosity coming about. It could be from your partner, someone new that you could be getting to know. Either you're giving it or on the receiving end of something good. So that's good to see. You do have the Empress, so this is feeling good about something, maybe someone new. It could be a Taurus for some of you out there. This could be your husband, your wife, anyone that you are around, but this is a lot of creativity, playfulness, and some passion is there that you're feeling for somebody. Then we do have the Ten of Wands, and for some of you there could be like a gathering or something that you could be creating with your partner, that you could be doing with your partner, and it could be like a lot of hard work. Others of you are potentially like still feeling this pull towards someone that you have been holding on to, but there could be someone new that's around. You see what I mean? That energy is there, so this could be some kind of stress that you are dealing with. Yeah, that stress is there. So the recent past coming from last week, there is some emotional healing that some of you are still going through, trying to get over. Could be an ex-partner, anyone where you have some bad memories about, and you are healing from those things. And what could be, you may be dealing with the Leo, but there is some tension that's there. This goes right with the Ten of Wands is there, so a lot of anger that's going on, but I feel like you have to try to overlook all of the pent-up emotions that you could be dealing with right now, and especially if there's some plans that you're getting together, something that you're trying to work through. There's something good that's there at the center of everything, so this is some frustration. All right, now the Eight of Swords is here, and I feel for a lot of you, you're thinking about a different way to react to something, to react to another person. You're trying to get away from being restricted and isolated right now, so try to embrace that energy, I feel. And the Hierophant is here in the reverse position, so this is how you're coming through. You could be going through a divorce for some of you out there, or a separation, a breakup that you're still processing, you're still holding on to that. For some of you, you're not wanting to commit just now because you're kind of just getting out of a relationship, or you're dealing with somebody like this. You're dealing with something that's a bit rebellious. You're not wanting to commit or go by the book in some way for some of you out there. Now, how others may be seeing you, they see that you are down, that you could have been excited about something, but then something kind of disappointed you, or someone disappointed you. Maybe you thought something from the past was going to work out and then it didn't, so now it's like you really not sure which direction to take, who is going to, you know, activate some of that passion within you. Some of you could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, who you are kind of moving away from. The passion is not there for some of you out there. And then we have the Star here in the upright position with the reverse position for your partner. So you may be dealing with someone again that's feeling a bit down and pulled back, pulled away from you. It could be an Aquarius for some, but they are still going through some healing as you are right now. And on either side, if you're the one who's waiting for the other person to open up, they're not quite ready just yet. And if you aren't, this is the reason why they may be feeling this way. And then the outcome is the King of Swords in reverse. So at the center of everything, you have some really good cards. Okay, you had the Six of Pentacles and the Empress. So there's something or someone there that wants your attention, whose attention that you may be wanting or yearning for, but you could be dealing with another person, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, who's not really letting you know what's going on, letting you know the truth. They could be, again, keeping you held hostage emotionally for some reason. Maybe talking to another person, not letting you know what's going on and just keeping you around. So be careful of a controlling and manipulating person, and this could be you that's coming through in that way. So just make sure that you're not just doing that because of resentment or revenge or anger that you have towards somebody else. So let's clarify the strength card in reverse for you, Cancer. Clarify strength in reverse for Cancer. Clarify strength in reverse. And the Six of Swords is here, so many of you may be resenting that you are having to move away from someone. You're not liking that fact. The bad memories that you have about that person could be causing you some stress, I feel. Clarify the Ten of Wands for Cancer. Clarify the Ten of Wands for Cancer. You're holding on to maybe an unrequited situation, someone or something that didn't work out for some of you out there, or still dealing with a third party love triangle that is not healthy, and some of you would like to move away, but maybe your heart is involved. All right, let's see. Clarify the Eight of Swords for Cancer. Clarify the Eight of Swords for Cancer. And then you do have the Four of Wands in the upright position. So many of you, if there are obstacles to your plans or delays to what you would like to achieve, and you're wondering why someone is not opening up to you, maybe it's because they would like a better place for you to live, maybe a home, maybe to relocate to a different location, or move out of an arrangement, maybe a broken marriage, a broken home that they're not liking. And then if they're by themselves or you two have that place to stay, then you have the Four of Wands right here. So I feel like that's something that's being reached. All right, let's see, let's clarify the Hierophant reversed for you, Cancer. Hierophant reversed. Yeah, and you have the Nine of Swords. So sometimes worried about whether or not someone really wants to commit to you, if they're taking you seriously. Clarify the Hierophant reversed for Cancer. And the Queen of Cups is here, so it could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, but this is two things: either that you are receiving messages of some kind to let you know that someone is not quite ready just yet, or that someone is going through a breakup or separation, and that's your intuitive power to let you kind of have hope in the situation of why these obstacles are there for some of you out there. And let's see. Clarify the Star in reverse for Cancer, your partner. Clarify the Star reverse for your partner. And the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse, so there could be issues around the home when it comes to money. You know, sometimes someone not being able to pay money or not willing to work together with the unit, with the marriage. They could be married and still going through a divorce, but still talking to an ex-partner. Under the same roof. This could be your energy or another person's energy, I feel. So your partner is dealing with some things going on with a relationship or marriage. And let's clarify. I'll clarify one more card. There's the Ace of Wands reversed for you. Clarify the Ace of Wands reversed for Cancer. And you have the Devil. So even though there are obstacles there, there's the fear that you're having that things are not working out, or the fact that you know a relationship or a person is not meant for you any longer, or at all right now, and you feel it, you know it, but you're still sticking with it. You're still sticking with that person, and that's the attachment, that's the heaviness that some of you are feeling with the connection. For some of you it could be a Capricorn, but others of you may be a fire sign. So let's see what we have from the Romance Angels for Cancer for December 4th to the 10th of 2017. Romance Angels message for Cancer for this week. Wedding, you see that? It says this situation involves marriage. So either getting married too quickly, you have plans about it, things are not moving forward just yet. Someone is needing time because they're going through a divorce or separation, and some of you this could have been a long marriage, something for a long time that you're still healing from, that you're now moving away from. For some of you out there, messages for Cancer for, whoa. And we have two cards that flipped out. Keep an open mind. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, and this is the unusual. This is someone that you are not quite familiar with, and vice versa. Different spirituality, different background, different race, different ways of dressing, different ways of communicating, speaking. And sometimes when we try to get the exact person that we want, we try to change them to suit us best, and that's not the right way to go about it. But you do let the other person know your preferences and what you actually like, and see if that works, and then you do have to make the effort. It says great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. So many of you are needing to maybe push forward from something old when the time is right. I'm not saying that you haven't been making the effort, but for some of you, you're potentially like not willing to open up to someone just yet, kind of pushing away, an extension from last week and last month's energy. So those are your messages for the week. I do hope that they help you out. Lots of love to you, lots of light. Remember that if you would like a private or personal reading, that you can go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for you. All right, have a good one.